I'm gonna go holler and do. And I'm playing this DJ. I'm gonna go holler and I want to go be a preacher. You know what I'm saying? Preachers, if you like I said in the faith, you're called to do that because you don't just like I said Mace. Yeah, I can see how that messes with people because you're like, hey, I'm about to go preach, and I just finished rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. And so where Kanye, he's not really he's still doing music. You know what I'm saying? He's still doing what he was his God-given talent. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do nothing outside of my God-given talent. I'm just out here making. I changed my views and I'm making music now that's glorifying God and being, like I said, giving me my peace. You know what I'm saying? Because even while I was making this music, I wasn't at peace because whatever the life and drama I was living that had to do with that comes in the entertainment world. You know what I'm saying? So,
put it like this. If Kanye had his own church and a hurricane was coming, I could low-key see him doing the same thing Joel Osteen did to those people.
What did Joel Osteen do?
You know he has that big mega church, right?
Yeah.
He didn't let people in.
A word?
Yeah. Basically, no. He didn't want to let nobody in because it was going to cost him money or some shit.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley.
Wow, that don't sound right.
That is the kind of tackling they want to see all
So with
game.
Kanye, it's like, when I say 1 foot, I get it. You have to survive, but I look at Kanye as the preacher who drives a Cadillac. You know, back in the days it was the Cadillac. So maybe in 2020 it'd be like the Rolls Royce. Because it's like, all right, I don't feel like he's so selfless. I feel like everything is done for a different motive. Like, I can't see Kanye lowering the price of his shoes like Shaq did, so less fortunate kids can afford them.
Mm-hmm.
I see Kanye as for profit as opposed to a non-profit.
I see that.
A first down carry for Barkley. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a second and 3.
Me to death?
This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Ain't gonna put the ball in Mr. Jones, man.
It's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
What do I want to do with split coast pat? I'm going to go to this bear formation.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Jones finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 41-yard line.
I'm not trying to have Shaquille Barrett coverage.
Good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Jones operating from the gun.
Oh my gosh.
The first down here inside the 30. And he's finally down at the 21.
Oh, that's a pick, dude.
Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot.
I'm sorry, TJ. I'm sorry, TJ. That's a pick. That's on me, dude.
Now, you know what it is too, and I think with Kanye, it's he's always. I don't say always, but for our generation, he's been that one person that's just different from the norm.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, okay, and I'm going to put this disclaimer out. In no way am I saying he's of this fashion. But if I had to think of somebody similar that I saw where they made a drastic change in their life and people were looking at him like, yeah, okay, was Malcolm X.
Yeah. Okay.
So, and when Malcolm moved into the Nation of Islam, people were like, "Oh, you think you're too good for us? You wearing suits with like that? You wear the bow tie. Now you a preacher, nigga." Da-da-da-da.
4 yards on that last
Still
completion,
put
so
that shit in your hair, blah, 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 whatever. That's how I see Kanye. And people didn't believe him until he became one of the top ministers, and then it was like, oh, this is a real dude. It's not Red, Detroit Red from Boston anymore. This actual person. Now, no way am I saying Kanye's like that, but it took a lot of people a long time to accept that he's evolved as a human being. I mean, hopefully it's something like that for Kanye, but we'll see.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
Oh, this drive shouldn't even be going on right now. This is just so annoying.
Set, ready? 10, 2, stop.
They'll run on first down. Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Throwing Jones. And he's going to go down.
There you go, Breland. Play with that boy.
Manny, how far are you in that book?
Which book?
That book that you started, the book club, that one.
And that looked like
the Laws of Human Nature?
Coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
I actually just started another book yesterday. That first book was wrong as fuck.
15 here after the first and second down plays went in the wrong direction. Operating from the gun, Jones will get this out to Barkley, complete. It'll be a 2-yard gain.
I got about 8 chapters to go.
And they're getting him.
So how many pages? About like 140?
No. Since I'm doing an audiobook, hours to go. I have 14 hours to go.
They must like the matchups they're getting.
No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have a pretty good day passing the football.
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost at will. You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
I don't want to leave, but I gotta go right now.
But you working tonight?
Yeah. Yep, my Monday.
Hey man, this overnight shit been kicking my ass.
Yo, when I first did that shit for Coles, oh my god, that shit was weird as fuck. Boy, that shit was weird. They're like, yo, they're like, I had to be there at 11, I think. I used to go to sleep around like 7:30, 8 o'clock, or try to go to sleep rather. And about 1:30, 2 o'clock, my body's shutting down.
Yeah, that's 3 o'clock for me.
You just gotta get that. You just gotta get used to. You just gotta find yourself a schedule, man. That's all. Yeah, that's all.
And then, yo, I don't know if you remember, shit, what's the shit I used to take? Lipo 6? You ever heard of that? Lipo 6 Black? It's a thermogenic. Yeah, but it had like crazy amount of caffeine in it. Yo, I used to take one of those when I did my overnight when I was in mental health. Yo, I used to have the craziest energy. Like I could not sleep. I was never tired. This shit was crazy. And I used to take this shit right before my shift and be up the whole shift. Because you know mental health, man, you know, you can't go to sleep. Because you go to sleep, it's a wrap. Exactly. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't do that shit when I was at Kohl's. But I only lasted at Kohl's for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 paychecks. Yeah, I can't do this shit.
51 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10.
Oh, stupid. Should have just ran it.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. They go.
I mean, you should put a group together and put
He's going to take off with it.
like 2020 and
hit 2nd down.
put everybody's goals in it.
And hold each other accountable, right?
Yeah, or then just to like come back
and
see,
like, so yeah, come back in like 3 months. Like you should, is there a way you could lock a group? No, right?
Yeah. No one could join certain groups that I make.
No, I mean like lock the group, like it's just there. I don't know if this is what I was saying makes sense. So like to where
nothing can be posted in there?
Exactly.
Oh, I think it would be something like where we create it, we post our shit, and then everybody gets kicked out. And then everybody gets invited in like 6 months or whatever.
Yeah, like that.
Oh yeah, that'd be dope. All right, that's a dope idea. I got this one of my homeboys. He lives in Nebraska. He owns this like brisket or barbecue company. I'm trying to get him to blow up, man. I don't know if he's ready.
That's dope.
They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends.
Clearly, I'm talking about Jeremy, but I don't think he's here.
I'm here, man. I'm here in the middle of this game. I was like, somebody said something about what? I was like, hold on. I was like, hold on, what? I was tripping. Like, I know I just heard somebody say something about something, dude. Like, I was tripping.
Nah, that's definitely a good idea, and I'm gonna set that up.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Oh man, he threw me all off. Like what?
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones. It's hauled in by
Oh my gosh.
And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 37.
This man getting away with murder right now.
Shit, let me tune into that game.
Yeah, you gonna run that off patch again? Okay.
Jones heading up here 1st and 10. And he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far.
Yeah, I just downloaded this book called 6 Months to 6 Figures. It's pretty good. It was only 3 hours long.
That sounds good. Who's it by?
If you keep moving laterally,
it is by
creases tend to develop as the game moves on.
Peter Boy, Woog, something like that.
Gotcha. Nah, yo, this I can't. I gotta look at the name. But this is one podcast. It's by this dude named. Oh fuck! I cannot think of his name.
Who's streaming your game?
I am.
I don't know why.
I put in the chat.
Show up.
Yo, you ever heard of MFCEO project?
Nah.
All right, so there's this dude named Andy Frisella, and he has like a he sells nutrients and shit. But he talks about like business shit. Yo, this is one podcast. Oh my gosh, he broke down so much shit. He was like, I think I talked to you, Mark, about this shit.
Get out of here.
He was like, in business,
there you go, Murph.
Just in life, you only need to offer 4 things and you'll be successful. He goes, convenience, hope, attention, and time. And I was like, okay.
I can see
whatever. So now, give me examples. So he goes, think about the St. Louis Cardinals and the St. Louis Rams. He said during the like mid 90s, or just period. The St. Louis Rams were really hit or miss. I mean, they're more so trash than they were good. Outside of like the British on turf. But the St. Louis Cardinals have consistently been good, and they offer hope. That's why their attendance yearly is usually at the top of the league. I was like, oh, okay. So it says because they provide such hope, the fans always have a sense of them making it to the World Series.
Yeah.
Or at least they know they're making it to October. It's like, okay, cool. So then he uses Facebook. He says Facebook provides convenience. He says the fact that you're able to contact somebody across the world
Gerald McCoy
like
shedding
that,
blood. Get out of here.
Is why Facebook took over more so than MySpace, amongst other things, of course. So then I was sitting with this girl who showed me the podcast, and I was like, but then when you think about all these other companies, it's because of one of those factors, if not a combination. You think about Amazon, it's time and convenience. The fact that you can sit here, order something, and know that's just coming to you tomorrow. They didn't have that shit before. And that's where they kill people. Same thing, Netflix Blockbuster. You know that you can watch a huge library of movies from your home without having to wait in the mail for DVDs or having to return them like Redbox and shit. I was like, oh, okay. So I've been trying to preach that to like everybody that's starting businesses and stuff. I was like, that's what helps these people, is them providing one of those services, if not more.
No, I can see that.
Yeah, it was a real dope podcast. We talk about so much stuff, but that was like the true gem.
This is Barkley. Oh, heck of a move, man. And they work this
like when I was looking at your videos and shit, I was like, you provide attention.
I can say this from experience, especially from a defensive back's perspective.
And convenience for a lot of people because they don't have the time to sit and construct a video of them lifting weights and shit. So they know how to do it. No, it's a lot of value in what you offer.
I had some people tell me like they think it's easy. They think they can just get the camera and just go edit some shit. So they try to like downplay it so I can drop my prices. At this point, I learned that if they can't afford it, then I don't feel like the need to negotiate.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
What the heck
now
just
the Bucs
happened?
going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Here's Jones. Off the play fake. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he's got this down to the 35. 17 yards and a giant first down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Watch safety green. Watch safety green, baby. 6-6. Pull it high.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Go, go, go. Shoot. Check hot route. Come.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it, because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Come on, set. 60 outlaw.
On 2nd down now, Barkley, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. He came out ready to play. That's 3 tackles for a loss, Charles. We're only in the second quarter.
And that's problematic for the guys trying to run offense, because that means he's got a pretty good idea of what they're doing and is actually beating them to the point of attack and making those plays. Might have to think about some misdirection or something to try and get him away from the ball.
Jones now on 3rd down. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. It's Devin White, the linebacker, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Yeah, and I ran at a bad angle, too. Ran a bad angle. Because I should have went to the house with that 92 speed Devin White.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this is caught by him.
Out of there.
Past the 20, 10, touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans.
Let's go, Big Mike.
His 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Bucs have taken the lead.
That's for you, Manny.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot.
I should have said after that pick, I said, stop playing with me, Kobe. I mean, stop playing with me, JT. Stop playing with me.
Back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled.
Hit him with the Manny. Stop playing with me.
Defensively, one play and into the end zone.
I gotta get Mike Evans 5 touches today too. Let's go here. Let's go here.
Let's go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points seeded.
Not out of it. Jalen.
That answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to
lucky I didn't get on that safety because I was so enough been a pick JT.
Balls go through goalposts.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Jones throwing again. And this is Shepard on the catch. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 11, and the Giants dish down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against
I hate when my controller be dying.
Asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones.
Shacktown.
To escape, and he goes down. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
It's like in real life.
It was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. 2nd and 14. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Boy, he would have caught that.
Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but
if he would have caught that, I would have been hot as fish.
They're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there. And
that's how you know Jeremy from the country.
My people's from the country. I just been to the country a lot. I told you I was born in Virginia, but my people from the country, though.
That's the country.
Virginia's country?
Down south. Everything down south is country to me, except Florida.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Florida's like its own place.
Own university.
You're going to stay yourself in that pocket, I know that.
Operating from the gun, Jones. Catch made by Slayton. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short.
I went down to North Carolina one time. I went to get a soda out the vending machine. That shit was called Pop. I said, what the fuck am I?
Because it was called Pop.
Oh, yeah. I was like, what the hell am I? Like, you didn't know that's what they used to call soda back then. I was like, oh, nah, we call that soda.
Let's go old school there.
That man.
I called the shit soda until like 2010.
Someone's put some time in.
You call it Pop down there too?
Nah, we call it soda.
It's amazing how they
I call it, I've been saying soda forever. I ain't never said Pop.
Put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
I got you. 36. Look, squeeze. Show it up. Leo. Get it.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson.
Oh!
A moment or two there, but they do get him down. It's a game.
I know you're about to see this run, Manny.
First down. I don't know what this.
He lucky, JT lucky he ran back the other way.
The middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
Oh my gosh, JT so lucky he went the other way.
Power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender, and the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, sometimes a thing of beauty.
And they'll get him down here at the 23. 5 yards on the catch there.
We're going to halftime.
So we've reached intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, this nigga can't juke.
Before he's brought down
This is so
at about
bad.
the 23-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation you just talked about,
I love that route.
change things up.
I love that route.
Change your tendencies. Try and hit them
Man,
No.
I missed that route.
with some
Yeah,
things
that
they
was
didn't
it.
see in the first half.
Oh, I love that. That thing is disgusting. And I took, that's supposed to be Bashard Perryman, that route I just run. That's supposed to be Bashard Perryman, but I can't get Mike Evans his touches.
No, what kind of route is it?
It's like a Texas route.
Let's go, carry on.
He's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Kerryon Johnson.
He's trying to get that superstar this year. Okay, Kerryon.
As the Buccaneers
Okay.
tack on to their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big.
Man, you still need offensive linemen, though.
Yeah, man, I forgot to send me that trade.
Extra point by
I don't know.
Gay.
Ryan Jensen balling right now. I don't know. You can't.
Yo, just send it to me right after this game.
I don't know, man. Ryan Jensen, you balling right there. I got two more, though. I got a younger boy. I got a young boy that's actually nice. I got a young boy that's nice.
I'll check him out.
I forget his name is what's that boy name? It's like Reagan or something. Reagan.
Begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger.
Oh, this nigga
No
tripped.
time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right?
There goes Sterling
God, dog.
Shepard.
Well, Vernon Hargraves ain't getting his stuff.
And touchdown, New York. Sterling Shepard, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys are back within a single score. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final
Well, he get
number
Vernon
is,
Hargraves an
everyone
interception, so
deserves
he can
seat
get
on
his
the
little
bench.
star.
A little oxygen if he wants it as well.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work,
I want to see him with that Manning juke.
would have been had he simply taken a
You'll
knee.
never
That's
do
the
that again.
25-yard
I
line.
will. It's coming, Matty. Don't worry, dog. I got you. I promise I got you. Oh, shoot. Promise I got you. Man, I ain't gonna... Dang, I let that fool score in the pass. I knew it. I knew it. I knew I should have bumped that nigga.
The Bucs
That's on
their
me.
next possession.
Cover
And
three.
that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with
Oh, I
the
should have
head
cut
coach.
right.
They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time
Oh, I
out.
should have cut
Let's see if they
right.
can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
At the 27-yard line.
Got it. 36 to Mike.
Cover two. Ooh, that's cover two.
Hey, high 7. 36. Ready, ready.
To throw on second down. Hawk, he's going to rifle one. They've got his man.
Boy, you bumping and running Mike Evans? Come on, baby.
Get this down
You
deep
disrespectful
on the
out
Giants
here.
side of the field.
Yikes.
It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 64 yards.
Mike Evans about to have a career day today. Oh, you only need 2 more catches.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10.
Oh,
as
nigga.
they've got things rolling on this drive.
Watch twins.
You got the box loaded? Oh, you tripping.
Recon, 132
Oh, yeah, you
fighter.
got out of that, didn't you?
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
I scared him because I took so long.
His second touchdown of the afternoon as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs.
I gotta get a pick with Vernon Hargraves. I gotta get a pick with that.
Winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the numbers. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll go to Barkley again. Gets around.
Oh!
They'll have a first down. Pass the
Saquon.
17
Annoying.
yards and a Giant first down. Couple of very nice
That
carries to
nigga
start this
Breland
drive.
balling right now.
Yeah,
Come
2
on.
first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
What? Ranks first for seafood and okay.
Now Jones on 1st and 10. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Shepard. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a first down.
Get out of that. That's on.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense.
Actually, Jeremy, you should look. You should, if you don't mind waiting. I know talking about phones, but if you don't mind waiting a couple months, the 4A come out around March.
Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
It looks like
So from Buccaneer territory
it
now, it's
has the
1st and
back
10
of the picture
at the
4.
38. Barkley on
It doesn't have the
first down,
though.
running into a wall as he's stopped up
Excuse me,
right
the
at
facial
the line
recognition
of
has
scrimmage.
fingerprints
On
and
to stop,
stuff.
Breland speaks.
Oh, okay.
And he
Which
got
I
off the
prefer.
end there very
Right.
quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train,
Yeah, that
wasn't it? I
fingerprint
mean,
cool.
just zoom.
Yeah, that was that
Quick,
thing
quick,
about
and
the
what a
phone. You
terrific
just put it up to
play,
your
holding
face
them
and
to no
unlock. I remember that.
That shit a lot quick too.
Without your
I
eyes.
mean, the
and
iPhone's like
everything.
that too.
Without your eyes though, but this is the iPhone.
Yeah.
So you keep your eyes
But like,
open.
if you got
So after
problems,
the
if
run for no
that's
gain,
something you
here's
worrying
2nd and
about.
10.
Like, yo, my girl won't go through my phone while I'm sleeping.
Operating from the gun. It's his
You ain't
target,
no
the tight
girl.
end, Will Tye.
Like, that was the biggest thing when it came to that shit. It was like, oh, you can go through your phone when you're sleeping.
13 yards, good for a Giant
All right.
first down.
I see what you like to
But
do.
this offense can get their tight
You
ends
like
involved.
to-
They can move
okay.
the football.
You
Here,
got to stop
a
all
nice
that
route,
trash.
able to look
You
it
got to
in
stop
and
all
picks
that
up the
trash
first
right
down.
now.
Ready, ready.
You like to go.
Check 3. 218, chop. Check 3, go.
On first down, Barkley. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but
Yeah,
that
I
one
know.
was
I see
swallowed
what you
up
like to
because
do
what they're
now.
hoping, those
Oh,
big
that's about to
defensive
stop.
linemen will take the bait and move
Oh, my
laterally
hood.
and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, look 3. Check 3. 5.
They'll run it again with Barkley.
Look at that. How this man breaking tackles and he getting touched? Look, he ain't got no momentum and they be trying to let that man break tackles. Get out of here, John Madden. That's trash. Oh, yeah, you got to bring some heat now.
Touchdown.
Which way I want to go? Yeah, we're going to go right there.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
29 is the mic. 29. Come on, D.
And the blitz does come.
Man, I really be trying to give these black girls a shot.
It's going to be intercepted a third time.
Hey, Murphy's button.
How did you get that black one with the short hair?
She was at my dentist's office, and I was like, "Yo, model, you're joking with it."
So he sits right on where the yard to gain marker is. Knows it's going to be
months later, I was like, "Yo, I
distance,
want to take
makes
pictures
his
of you
read,
down."
breaks on the football, and makes a terrific play.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, this dude's a funny.
The one on the bottom, she alright too.
Which one?
The one on the bottom. The one at the top is not the same girl at the bottom, kid. She got different shit.
No. It's a different one.
So the one in the black with the black sweatshirt
You're
on.
not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game
She like
out,
a model
but a
for real,
running
though.
game can really benefit your team right now.
She alright. Oh no.
But I see
not
another
the top
one
black
right now.
one. Not the top black one with the hair and the long ass nails.
No, I know
First
you
down
did.
run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
That's dope. So you got portfolio, block.
Well, I gotta fix the tab and shit.
This is dope. I like how you have picture and the video to go with it.
Yeah, that's like gonna be my
They'll go again
the
to
bonus
Jones.
to try to get more sales.
We out.
He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. The 20.
This is dope. I like it. It's simple.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
That's Ronald. Hey, he gonna be a star next year too. While y'all playing.
As the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full.
And what do you use again to edit the videos?
I've been using Final Cut Pro, but Lunar Fusion, for some of the things I do is just as good.
Yeah, that's what I have. Earlier they were talking about Final Cut Pro and Sony Vegas. I don't got Sony Vegas money, number one.
How much is that one?
Oh shit. I mean, you probably get it cheaper now, but let me see. Last I checked, Sony Vegas was expensive. At least 1,000. Oh. Let me see. Gonna make it no more?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Okay, that's what's
because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is
This boy Murphy's bun ain't playing with this nigga, man.
He's picked off at his own 46, and they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line
just
in
cheap
enemy
now.
territory.
Before that shit was expensive. How to get Sony Vegas Pro 17? Let me see Sony Vegas Pro 17.
Yeah, I told you keep running them corner routes. We got something for that.
Ready? 18 Gator. 36. Check.
400?
Damn, that's expensive.
I thought it was more than that. How much is Final Cut Pro?
A good pick up there.
Dude, I only got 6 passes, Manny. Am I getting in trouble?
If you're going to blitz,
I'm a commissioner. No, I ain't going to get in trouble.
with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because
6 passes.
Obi
on
Bears,
has an elite
240.
receiver. If you blitz and have him in
Nah,
man coverage, you're going
240
to
a year.
even if he has an elite
Oh, yeah?
240 per year. So like every month, I was paying $20 a month. I didn't get
Taking
tired.
it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
And that was the, and Adobe Premiere said the video?
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, they ain't got no counter in there.
I remember when, I wonder what happened to Macro Media. I wonder what ever happened to them. Let me look them up real quick. You ever heard of them, Macro Media?
Nah.
So Macro Media, oh, they died in 2005. Damn, that was that long ago? Yo, Macro Media used to have these
They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
these programs. Once I name them, you're gonna be like, oh yeah. Flash, You know, like Adobe Flash.
Yeah, that's where it
They
started.
created that. Yeah. Then they had
And a short pickup there
shit.
down to about
You had Dreamweaver where you made
I've heard of
websites.
It'll leave them with a 3rd and 3.
Fireworks was like
This defense
for like
against the
graphics
run,
and
by the way,
shit.
they're not top 5,
Cold,
but they
I
are
can't
top
remember
10.
Cold Fusion. I think Cold Fusion was to put 2 things together.
Against a team that's pretty good
But
against the run?
basically, Macromedia was like the Adobe before Adobe. Oh, they were bought by Adobe, so that's what Adobe is basically. Macromedia. My dad, he used to do coding and stuff. He got me into like all of that shit. I was like, oh, I never knew that's what happened.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3
all that shit like
quarters.
2002.
More after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, I need to get better at this video editing. You know, someone to learn how to take real estate photos.
You know what I was thinking of doing? I was gonna rent the Airbnb for one day and make a video so I can have it in my portfolio.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Like, yo, they're out here paying, I mean, for like maybe an hour and a half work.
His first touchdown on
Shit, when we did the one in North Shell, that shit was like 45 minutes. I know he got paid at least
A lot of people might call this backyard football.
150.
Understanding who you've got out wide and who you
So say you do like 3 shoots a day, 4 shoots a day.
Even when contested,
You good.
looks like that one worked out.
Man, I'd be over here like, damn, I don't have somebody with a dope house that I can film. Because I was hitting up a bunch of realtors like, hey, you know, this is what I do. I'd like to do it for free. And no one wanted to take a chance. I was all right, cool, no problem. Then I just said, you know what, just go rent out a crib. But like, I don't know how much it would cost, but I'm sure I'd make that money back real fast.
Hell yeah. Nah, you definitely be able to find somebody.
Offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw
But these, I mean, this shit was like it was a I don't know if you have co-ops down there, but it's a little ass co-op. It's like an apartment basically. It was like a 2-bedroom apartment. And the dude got paid. She paid him like $150 just to take pictures.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that
For like,
first play.
huh?
You can get paid way more depending on the list.
The last play got just
I mean,
a
if the
yard.
bigger the
2nd
house
and
and the
9
more
for
pictures
26.
and then the packages and stuff like that they offer, different. But just for the basic stuff that he did, just pictures,
It's Coleman.
he got paid like 150, 175
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to
for like half an hour, 45 minutes worth of
You
work.
got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that
So yeah, I'm hustling back. And the pictures are nothing crazy. Some of the stuff they don't even edit.
Just go ahead and bleed
Well.
the game out that way.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Really, it's all about angles.
Jones now. From the gun, he'll throw.
That's trash.
He's gonna
And make the house look as big as fuck.
complete.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like when you get those certain angles and shit where you have a living room that's like small as shit, but if you angle it correct,
Looked like a
60
pretty good
degrees
safe play
should
right
make it
there.
look
No,
like
he's
it's
had
huge.
trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about
That was so
in your
trash,
progressions, you're
dude.
either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down.
Uh-oh.
Earlier in the game, it was touchdown.
We ain't losing. They just gave him I knew what he was doing.
Nice safety.
Pick!
You know
Oh
what I
my!
could do?
Jones throw on target to
I could
Shepard. He's gonna get
rent
this
a
all
nice
the way down
Airbnb on the
inside
beach
the
and shit,
35.
and then like, but have like a bunch of girls
Why?
ready to
Why do you have
And that
zones
last
if you're not gonna
reception
pick the
puts him
ball
over
off?
150 yards now on the game chart.
have a bunch of girls I'm ready to
It's
shoot
not
with,
just execution,
and then
it's
like
not
turn
just
it into like
performance,
some type
it's a
of
mental
fashion
aspect
video
that's going
shoot.
on, because
So I'm
right
killing
now,
like 30 birds with one
the
stone.
defense so much on their heels.
See,
They're
I
looking
see
at
you
each
out
other.
here.
Who's going to cover this guy, and what type of coverage can we put
They'll
out
be
there to
hitting-
try and slow him down?
Dudes be hitting me up,
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been
yeah,
really good.
There's one guy hit me up.
It's been very, very
I
hard
think
for
my
them to
prices.
move the ball because
Gave it to
you're
him.
not getting the benefits
He
of
came
run
back
after
and was
catch.
like,
You tackle him almost on the
you
spot.
haven't
That means
moved
you have to run extra plays.
Oh my goodness, Devin White.
If you have any what?
But it winds up
New Year's
falling
Day specials.
incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target. But
Yo,
now
people
it'll be
never want to
third
pay
down.
for anything, yo. That shit is ridiculous.
I mean, on
Get
one
your
hand,
new
I
day.
get it, but at the same time, it's like,
The Giants
I'm
on
not gonna,
third
like,
down, lacking
king,
much
you know?
success, just 2 for 7
Nah,
to this
don't do
point.
that.
This is
Know your
third and
worth,
7.
King.
man, I'd rather be at home
Jones.
playing Madden before I go.
Hey, Carl Nasby.
Carl Nassib in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Jones throwing on 4th
Where you going?
down.
You read that all day.
The screen, it's complete, but he will be stopped behind the line as he
Gonna
will
read
not
that
come
all
close
day.
to the marker. Though certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on 4th.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great, but the offense, they can't be despondent.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he's going to get a
Ain't gotta
solid
throw to
gain
Mike
of
Evans
9
no more.
before being brought down 2nd and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Did he throw a bunch of picks?
8 through 4.
That last catch short of the
I was
marker
about to say,
by
how
just a
come you
yard
have,
leaves him with a very manageable
9 and
2nd
10?
and 1. On the ground, this is Johnson. And he'll be taken down at the 44.
Well, my first pass play went for a tutty.
As the drive
That big long pass
continues,
to
it's a 1st down.
Evans?
2nd and 1 and
Yeah.
to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down. Hawk. That's complete to his receiver.
Do you still have the shop, the online shop? No.
Oh, nah, that shit was, I was spending too much money with ads because I couldn't get it. I couldn't figure it out.
Because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go
Nothing
for
wrong
big
with trial and
Sets him
error.
up nicely
Oh,
for
yeah.
2nd down, staying ahead of schedule.
Man, when I
Facing
think
a
about
2nd and 2 after
I
that
know I've
last
spent
catch, good for 8 yards.
at least 30,000
Nothing doing.
trying to
Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
when I factored
Bottom
everything.
line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Down. 60 Pittsburgh. 5.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1.
Oh, I double tapped
There to
X.
escape,
Oh,
and
that
he
was
goes
so
down.
trash.
The man wreaking
Gerald
havoc
McCoy
there,
sack? You get
Gerald
outta here.
McCoy, the D tackle. And Charles, they only needed a yard there. They try to pass the football. What do you think?
Well, I can't really go all out and kill them
Your
for a
own
call
people.
because that 3rd and 1 fake to throw it over the top for a big play, that often does work. But in this situation, the pressure got to him.
Man. I'm about to run around with Vernon Hargrave, see if I can get a pick with this bum.
When is the national
Giants
championship?
offense at the line, ready to begin
The
their next
13th, I
drive.
heard.
I feel like it gets pushed back every year, like farther and farther away.
Off play action. Jones.
Yeah.
Looking for his running back, and he's
How did
got
he? Wow.
So a nice job to break
Gave
the
me on
one
that
tackle.
trash.
Much daylight after that
He
as
just
he's
magically
brought
breaks
down.
the tackle. Just
They'll get a
magically.
couple
I'll be
yards
surprised if
for that
LSU
one, and
loses.
that'll make it a
Like,
2nd
nothing
down.
showed me that Clemson is going to beat them.
Oh, Clemson can't cover them boys. I know that for a fact. Clemson can't cover them boys.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Because Ohio State was out there routing them up, dude. Oh, Eli!
Complete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Don't say Eli
Just
Apple.
nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times.
Ooh, no,
We've seen the
why you do
interceptions,
that?
of course. He's really been through the ringer.
I wanted him to throw it to the other side so Vernon
is
get that
well
pick.
coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
The Giants on third down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 8. Now Jones operating from the gun. And this time he's got the hook up. It's
Knew that stupid angle route was coming. I'm over here trying to get a pick with freaking Vernon Hargraves. I'm letting trash get through.
And this is why
I did not let him get the playoff. Nobody touched each other.
Anyone playing a linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
Shaq, we need another sack, Daddy. We need another empty Patriot. Oh, yeah. You know what comes. Yep.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back.
I know this playbook all too well.
A search for a late score. Looking to throw. Jones.
There you go, Shaq Daddy.
Goes down. Shaquille Barrett able to record his
told you I needed a
sack
sack.
of the season.
I told you I needed a sack.
Really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage.
Saquon can't block for you.
Excellent pressure.
Your offensive line can't block for you.
Down he goes.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
I play like Anquan Bolden.
Throw as that's complete on the hitch
Debo
route.
Samuel. Oh, you knocked his helmet off.
But now they face 3rd down.
You watching the game?
Yeah, Florida and Virginia.
Oh, he's playing today, huh?
And let's see the Bucs with 6 DBs, so a dime set here on 3rd down. Here's Jones. From the gun, he'll throw. He's going to let it fly. And they almost had another one.
Hey, bring Reto in the chat, man.
He
just sent me an invite.
Now 4th down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
Yeah, I'll do it right now. Give me a second. Yeah. I thought the shit was open. I didn't know it was locked.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Strip ball on.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
We ain't beginning to tear you up. Don't get nervous.
Yeah, I ain't about him. He should be on.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
There they go.
Yo.
Yo.
What up?
Man, I just got done playing Kobe a few minutes ago.
Get the
And
dub?
we won. Yeah, we won. Cam, you know, he shut my run game down, but you know, I'm the most efficient passer, man. 18 for 18, $194 touchdown.
You said how you were what? What was the pass? What was the pass? 18 for 19?
18 for 18.
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, Mr. I don't miss. Hey,
Noop, I'm like college JJ Redick from the free throw line.
Hey, Mr. Efficient over there. I want you to know I was 8 for 9 with 2 tutties, and the only one was an interception because I got greedy. I'm telling you, Mr. Efficient against the Giants, JT. So,
oh, okay.
Yeah. So
that's a good sign then. I'm about to go.
If you come over